just getting in. Now that we're all here, we can begin.
Doing the same old thing and hoping to change. Using the Lord to make the people insane. Feeding the rich, take from the poor. And those about to help, they only seem to ignore. We cry, but we'll give up now. All of the pressure you're feeling, we'll give up now. And though it's hard sometimes, we don't give up now.
Hit that jive jack, put it in pocket till I get back. I'm going downtown to see a man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Hit that jive jack, put it in pocket till I get back. Time and time waits for no man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Hit that jive jack, put it in pocket till I get back. I'm going downtown to see a man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Hit that jive jack, put it in pocket till I get back. Time and time waits for no man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Hit that jive jack, put it in pocket till I get back. Going downtown to see a man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Hit that jive jack, put it in pocket till I get back. Time and time waits for no man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Hit that jive jack, put it in pocket till I get back. I'm going downtown to see a man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Hit that jive jack, put it in pocket till I get back. Time and time waits for no man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand.
seems sometimes in life you waste a sacrifice. It seems sometimes in life you waste a sacrifice. It seems sometimes in life you waste a sacrifice. It seems sometimes in life, and why? And I ask myself why. bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it. Bring it, bring it. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it. Bring it, bring it. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Bring it to the bank, bring it fast. Death in the past, oh, bring it fast. Bring it
You see, mystery is an intellectual process, but suspense is essentially an emotional process.
Bruh, 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 bruh,
nope, 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 nope. Shut up! I'm sorry! Got him! Merry Christmas, filthy animal.
That was wicked, 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 wicked.
What is up, everyone? What is up, and welcome. Can y'all hear me? I can't hear myself that well. It might just be because my left ear's a little plugged. Let me know. Is my volume like super low? Especially compared to the music. You can hear me. Oh, I love it. Let me turn my earphones up a bit. Ah, my headphone volume was just way down. There we go. Can kind of hear me. Should be a little bit better now. Should be a lot better now. And should be even better now. Hopefully that's helpful. What about now, y'all? What about now? Much better now. Excellent. That is what I like to hear. First off, I want to give a shout out to the great disc state. I'm going to stand up for a sec. Michigan. What a game against Ohio State last week. Sorry for those of you that are in Ohio there, but my Lord. What a way to lose. College football's been fun this year, y'all. NIL scholarships have allowed teams that should not be as good as they are to be awesome. There's more balance. The playoffs looks better than ever. Yes, I do watch U.S. college football, even though I live in Canada. Sports this year in general has been great. Someone just made a comment. Who was that? I think it was Jesse Martinez. About how there's just sports overload right now. You got the NHL playing. You got the NBA in their in-season tournament. You got Thursday Night Football tonight. What a game, too. The Green Bay Packers just dicing it up with... who's Green Bay playing tonight? It's someone big. Why am I crazy? And that someone is winning. 7-0 at my last check. Oh, Detroit. Yeah. Detroit with 13 injuries in their defense. Only one loss this year. Absolutely crazy. Just stupid, y'all. Just stupid. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdowns. My name is Brandon from Hobsonheiser. For those of you that are regulars, it's still been a while. It's so nice to see everyone, and it feels so great to be back. Life has gotten busy. My role and responsibilities at work have changed a little bit. I don't have close to the free time that I used to have. And not only that, my kids are getting older with four kids at home, 3 of them playing hockey 2 nights a week each. It gets crazy. It gets busy. And it's been hard to find a way to keep Hobsonheiser consistent. The good news for all of y'all is we're figuring it out slowly but surely. Someone asked earlier, what are our plans? We'll talk about that a little bit tonight. But we do plan to start up regular streams again in the new year. We know how much people miss the streams. We got to find ways to make it work for everyone, including the people who put this on, which at the end of the day really is myself and Charlie. And our amazing co-hosts who come out to hang out and have a good time and make this stream so much better than it would be with just me. Speaking of amazing co-hosts and people who make this stream so much better, ladies and gentlemen, flying in from left field, or I should say left wing, Mr. Weston Nelson.
How's it going, Brandon?
What's up, Westy?
Recognize jersey here. I got a Minnesota Wild Winter Edition from a few years ago. Got the captain, Jared Spurgeon, one of my favorites.
Yeah, that is a very nice jersey.
Wild are the top team in the NHL right now.
It's amazing. There is no bonus round, but what I decided is a fun way that we can do this on Thursday Night Throwdowns is as we start eliminating people, once people move on to the next round, we can share what the event ID was for the previous round and everyone can try that out. So it kind of allows everyone to come in after and play because, you know, the scores in those rounds don't matter. We're not giving out any prizes for them. So we will have some rounds for you guys to play. Anyone who participates, though, in our main event tonight, our qualifiers, we'll go into a random draw. We're giving away 20 random draw in-game prizes. So we're really excited about that. We've got some incredible prizes to give out tonight. We've got a lot of fun to be had. And we're just here together. I think that's something to celebrate because it's been a while since we've had one of these streams. So, yeah. How you been, Westy? What have you been up to?
Well, I've been trying to scramble together some Christmas calendar stuff that we're doing in the Discord server. It's been pretty fun. I'm getting mocked here for my background. My office currently is in my basement, so it might look like a survival bunker, but really,
I kind of like the aesthetic, though. It's like it's very streamer. Like it works. It works really well, especially that rain gutter in the window. Like,
oh, man.
you have so many good opportunities to just fill that with funny shit every time you do a stream from now on. That's kind of got to be your goal, is just kind of get Emily to like crawl in there maybe one day in like a funny costume or something like that, like miming on the glass.
That'd be exciting.
It'd be great. Emily, if you're listening, take notes. Please take notes.
We'll see
I see those Hobsonheiser discs flanking you on the left and right.
That's right. New additions there. And then I got a U.S. flag one. It's a stamp I designed. And
Love it.
Made it for me kind of as a gift for helping with some of his stamps and events and stuff. So, yeah, I got some fun swag back there.
Yeah, see, even Aaron Hoffman said he wants someone to troll you from the window well. So...
What a jerk.
So for those of you hanging out, welcome. 41 of you. I made a promise in the chat. If we get to 150 concurrent viewers at any point tonight, I'm going to give away a very special giveaway live on the stream. A very, very, very special giveaway. So if you are part of a disc golf club, if you're a member of your local disc golf club page, anything like that, copy this stream link right now from YouTube. Paste it in your disc golf club page. Say, hey, do you play Disc Golf Valley? We're having a fun night tonight, playing Thursday Night Throwdowns. Check it out. Come check us out on YouTube. We'll explain everything from there for them. Get some people out here tonight, folks. 40 of you. Each of you guys get 2 people out each. Already brings us to 120. I know once the announcement goes out, we'll get up higher, but let's do it. Let's make this fun. The more people that come out, the more fun this is for everyone, the easier it is for us to continue putting on. So we appreciate y'all. That is the first way you can go about supporting this amazing stream tonight, is socialize this, share it in your disc golf club, share it with some friends, and get people out here. No, Judah, round 1 will be unlocked once we actually begin after our players meeting, just after 9 p.m. And we do it.
It's
is it
currently unlocked?
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Thanks
for the heads up, Judah.
It should not be unlocked. So I am now going to lock all rounds for that first event. It should be locked now. If people have started playing it, it's not the end of the world. The way it works for Thursday Night Throwdowns anyways is round 1 through 4 of our qualifiers, our seeding rounds. We're going to give you guys 40 minutes to complete those 4 rounds. So we're going to set a 40-minute timer, and we're going to unlock all 4 of those rounds at once. That's how we do it on Thursday.
For me again.
Did it actually?
Yeah, but you know what? We've actually had a troll that's been using the lock-unlock tool in several events recently, so could be a little bit of an issue. They can't put anyone into the events that they wouldn't otherwise be able to, but they are able to lock and unlock, so we might have to watch that situation tonight.
Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world based on kind of what we're doing. It's not a round-by-round format, so
right.
It is what it is. Thanks to that person for helping me unlock the rounds.
And that issue is being worked on, so it won't be something forever, just so everyone knows.
But yeah, thanks for everyone for pointing it out too. But yeah, that's the first way you can support folks, is help get people out here. That helps us a tremendous amount on the stream. It makes it easier to come out here for you. Before we get started tonight, one of the moments of the night that used to be a big moment on these Hops and Heiser streams that I've kind of not shied away from, that's the wrong word, but just haven't been doing as often that I want to get back to, is the Hops and Heiser beer reviews. It's a Thursday night throwdown. We're going to throw down tonight. Let's get over to the real-time environment here. And speaking of real, we're going to show you the Real à la plage. Look at that graphic on that can. Is that not the most Quebec image you could ever see? This is New England IPA from... Where in Quebec is this from? Does it say on here? Right from Montreal, Quebec, from the Brasserie Haricana. And I'm going to read you the profile of this beer. Bien sur la chaise de la plage Old Orchard et écoutez nos expos contre le padre de San Diego sur son stéréo. Real est tout pour la cool. Même lui est rendu à boire de la NEIPA.
Easy for you to say.
What that means, no, I have no clue. I got the San Diego Padres. That's the one thing I pulled out of that. So, no, this says it's funky, fruity, swoof. So, let's try it out. There's the, a nice little foam on the top there to get things started. I did have this in the freezer for a bit. All right. That's good. That's a very smooth NEIPA, citrusy. I can taste the citra hops. Not a lot of bitterness. It says it's a strong beer. It's like 6.5%. I was expecting that bitter finish. No, very, very nice. Very clear, very clean tasting. Gonna give that 7.9 hops out of 10, Westy. 7.9 hops out of 10. It's a pretty good start to the night. Pretty good start to the night.
Brandon, do you speak French?
No, I don't. I can fake it till I make it. But no, I don't speak French. Fun fact about Canada. I think it's very similar to Spanish. I don't know how long you guys have to take Spanish for, but we take French from grade 1 until at least grade 9 in high school, first year of high school. You take French. Some people will go to what's called a French immersion program, where like 80% of your classes are in French in Canada. The advantages of being bilingual here are huge, especially for taking jobs where you want to do like customer service and that kind of stuff, or any like support roles, sales roles that involve Eastern Canada, because a lot of people in Eastern Canada speak French, is huge. So, but yeah, it is a big deal here. we all learn, and then you get out of high school and you totally forget. Someone is spamming lock and unlock. That is incredibly annoying.
Do you want it locked or unlocked, Brandon? Just to be clear right now.
I don't care. I've locked it twice and it keeps getting unlocked, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it unlocked, and we're gonna get on in the players meeting in a minute and just hope that people don't keep locking it as we're playing the round, because that would be super annoying.
Right.
The good news
Right.
is they don't have codes for our 64 event, our 32 event, that kind of stuff. So all this tells me is maybe I should not make the event public.
So you hear that, guys? If whoever's spamming this, you're just making these harder for them to happen. So I don't know who that's
100%.
helping.
And if that's your goal, shame on you. So yeah. Anyways, let's get on with our players meeting. For those of you that have joined us because of the push notification, welcome. We're here for Thursday Night Throwdowns, myself and Westy. I am going to unlock before I even start our players meeting. Rounds 1 through 4. If they get locked again, my apologies. That is not me. So rounds 1 through 4 of our qualifying rounds should now be unlocked. I've unlocked all of them. And we're going to start a 40-minute clock after our player meeting is done. And that's going to be our time for our qualifiers. So, Westy, let's take this away. It's time for our players meeting. Thursday Night Throwdowns is sponsored by Spinoff Games, UDisc, Latitude 64, and Diameter Apparel. Our rules are simple. Have a good time. Please be kind in the chat. We don't want to have to remove anyone for anything. I mean, spamming the lock unlock is kind of a dick move too. So if you're doing that, it would be really sweet if you stopped. We're going to use events mode tonight. We're definitely going to use dick move as a keyword, by the way, for a giveaway tonight. The event ID will be on screen all night long for our qualifying rounds. It says 30 minutes here. We've decided to give you 40 after some feedback from last week. Then we're going to cut it down to 64, 32, 16, all the way to 8 players for our final to battle out for this week's champion. We're going to put ties through until we get to our top 8. If we have ties in our top 8, we're going to run it back round by round. And your seeding placement in the previous round will be what kind of breaks that tie. Update to the latest version to have the most fun tonight. Let's get it rolling. Have some more fun playing Disc Golf Valley by joining our communities at Hops and Heiser on Instagram, the Disc Golf Valley Players page on Facebook, and Global Disc Golf on Discord and their wonderful site, globaldiscgolf.club. Also, a huge shout out to Spinoff Games. These Discmania mystery boxes are wild. Some incredible mythical discs in there for you to get your hands on. Also, starting today, Spinoff Games has decided to make their plans for Disc Golf Valley completely public to you guys. It's incredible. You can go to open.codex.io/DGV-public. What this is going to allow you to do is get an idea of their roadmap, get some glimpses into new chorus ideas, and some great things that are going to be happening with Disc Golf Valley. So it's incredible that a developer is sharing this much detail with their public following, and huge commendations to Spinoff Games for doing this. If you want to learn more about this, you can actually find more about this on the Global Disc Golf Club by going to globaldiscgolf.club. Our prizes for tonight, $25 to latitude64.se. We got prizes from Diameter. We got in-game prizes from Spinoff, in-game prizes from Hops and Heiser. Some incredible physical discs to give away. We're going to have a great time tonight. And if you win any prizes, send us an email to prizes@hopsandheiser.com. We're all caught up on physical prizes. Physical prizes should be shipping out a lot closer to when you win them on the stream now. And the in-game prize list is caught up after tonight's stream, and we get our prize winners in. Charlie will be assigning all of those at once, hopefully sometime tomorrow or the next day. So thank you, everyone, for your patience with those. We've got an incredible donations draw, and couldn't exaggerate more that this donations draw is what helps keep these streams alive. There's no payment to do this. We're not getting rich and famous off this. It's just to support the time and effort that goes into this. Not just at the cost of shipping all of these physical prizes to the people who win them. We've got some amazing stuff we want to get to you guys, and we want to be able to do it. So a $5 donation to the stream gets you a ticket in the draw we do at the end of the stream. $20 donation gets you 5 tickets, and the best value around, a $50 donation gets you 12 tickets in that draw. You also get some incredible Hops and Heiser goodies, including your choice of Hops and Heiser stamped discs. We'll show you some of the choices for those. on tonight's stream. We thank everyone who supports the stream, and we want to make it super clear that we seriously could not do this without you. So thank you all so much for the support you bring to Hops and Heiser. Top prize for tonight's donations draw. Yeah, that's right. This one's limited. This is not available for purchase or for any of our giveaways. This is the limited Orbit Ice Judge. We have him in purple. We have him in blue. We have him in orange.
Wow.
And the winner of tonight's donations draw will be able to grab one of these beautiful discs, ladies and gentlemen. Our layout tonight, bracket play starting off on Highlanders Ridge, moving into Cajo Park, Frozen Valley, and downtown. If you finish and make it into our top 64, Ikigai Springs is going to call your name. Battle into the Northern Lights for our top 32. The Northern Breeze will be felt by our Sweet 16, and the Elite 8 will have to beat the Beast in the back 9 of the MPO 2022 layout at Nokia. Those should not have big skip bags, so I really hope Charlie did not actually put big skip bags there. And that's just a typo because I just checked and it definitely didn't say that in the sheet. So if it is, we're really going to see who the best is in our Sweet 16 and our Elite 8 tonight. Without any further ado, let's get playing, folks. I am going to pop 40 minutes on our clock, which is 2,400 seconds because that's how I have to input time on this countdown. There we go. 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, when I was talking about those amazing co-hosts, having one co-host, I mean, it's great. It's a great thing, right?
How
But
could it be
having
better, though?
two co-hosts is even better, ladies and gentlemen. Flying in again from left field, Mr. Chris Wise.
Man, my camera is looking the opposite of crispy.
Well, that's okay. Me and Westy.
It's all right.
Me and Westy will be crispy for you.
I'm on a mobile connection right now since internet is down, so I'm shocked it looks as decent as it does.
By the way, is round 1 still unlocked? Are y'all able to play? Like, are we good? Maybe it was me saying it was a dick move. I think that's what did it. So, speaking of dick moves,
I can't wait for someone
I
to change their
am
screen name
going to make our keyword
dick move.
Dick move, no space. DICKMOVE. Dick move is the first keyword. And, yeah, Westy, I'm going to tell the people a little bit about those two discs that are behind you. So Westy got sent a Hobson Heiser Ace Racer stamped Vandal and a Hobson Heiser patched in stamped Diamond. Vandal is our Ace Racer stamp in that Orbit plastic. And then the Diamond is also in that Orbit plastic. The Orbit on the Diamond's almost like an inverse orbit, so you got the darker color on the inside, which makes it look really cool. Actually, a couple people thought they were dyed, and I had to let them know, no, these are not dyed. That's the infusing of the plastic in the mold.
Look.
They look really cool. Those Vandals are going to fly a little bit more stable in that plastic than the normal Vandal does. The Vandal's a -2 disc. You could compare it to a Valkyrie if you're an Innova thrower. You could compare it to a Flippy or Undertaker if you're a Discraft thrower. These ones fly a little bit more like a -1-2 in my opinion. Great disc to put on a little bit of hyzer and have them just flip up and ride straight. Really love how those Vandals fly in the orbit. The Diamond is a flip machine. They're all lightweight between 152 and 157 grams, which allows a beginner arm to put a ton of distance on them. It allows a more experienced arm to throw it at a much more casual speed on a little bit of hyzer and have it just predictively flipped up, drift a little bit to the right, and finish straight. It'll have no left finish on it if you're a right-handed thrower. It will either just keep moving to the right or it'll pan out flat. They are an incredible disc. And you can get those a couple ways. You can go to our website, hobsonheiser.com. You can click on the first link or tap on the first link, and you can fill out the Google form to buy one for $40. Or even better, because we're on the stream, for a $50 donation, you can get one of those discs shipped to you worldwide. We're going to throw in a couple other Hobson Heiser goodies. And on top of that, you're going to get 12 tickets into our donations draw tonight. And why is it so cool to get into our donations draw tonight? Because, ladies and gentlemen, these Orbit Ice judges are the real deal. This, like, purpley one.
Look at that.
Look how icy they are. You can
That's
see
just icy.
clearly through them. They fly so straight. They're very torque resistant, so they don't have a ton of turn to them, but they also don't have a ton of fade to them, which allows it to kind of just flip up, pan a tiny bit to the right if you're a right-handed thrower, and then just finish on that center line. The pink is beautiful. The orange is absolute dynamite. Orange with the orange stamp. And then this blue with the white is my favorite, my personal favorite. I like this color blue. I think it looks so nice. So winner of our donations draw tonight is going to take home their choice of those. And then if you donate $50 or more, you get to choose a disc. Now, we do have some of the OG Hopfenheiser stamp discs left. This is one that is going to be very coveted because this I didn't know I had still. It fell behind the disc rack. This is a river, ladies and gentlemen. A first run.
Oh, wow.
Hopfenheiser stamped Opto Ice River. I got rid of these first. This was the first disc we ran out of. These are absolutely crazy. 174 grams with that beautiful Hopfenheiser first run band. From this year's run, some of our most popular molds. I was not expecting this one to be crazy popular, but as soon as I started talking about it, some people started picking up the Westside King. King is a 13-speed disc with a little bit of flip to it. For those of you that are forehand throwers, it is a cheat code for getting a little bit of pan on your forehand shot before it finishes back to that center line or a little bit over. So love that. Everyone's favorite disc, the Warship. If you haven't thrown one of these in person, you've thrown it in the game. Throw one in real life. These are stop sign red. Again, you can see me through it. That Opto Ice is absolutely beautiful. With that Ace Racer stamp. This has been the crowd favorite. Everyone who's got one of these has emailed me and told me, not just for the look of it, but this is an EMAC Truth. And Drew Ceccarelli, I'm going to quote him directly. Quoting him directly. Here we go. That EMAC Truth has a money flight.
Ooh.
It's very torque resistant and fits right in between my MD3 and Justice. I love that plastic so much. My favorite Warship's that same plastic, and it feels perfect for my mid-range throws. Drew Ceccarelli, what a review.
High praise.
What a
professional disc reviewer.
What a review.
Yeah.
Here's that Vandal that Westy's got on his shelf.
Like
It's
that,
beautiful.
like
I already told you about those. My personal favorite from this run and from any run we've ever done, including the ones we have from the OG run still, though, this Opto, look at that color shift right there.
That's nice.
Opto
Wow.
Chameleon Glimmer
yeah.
Explorer. And this is the most stable version of a Latitude 64 Explorer that you will find. If you are an Explorer thrower and you want just the best run of Latitude 64 Explorer, I promise you, this 2024 Hopfenheiser run is your disc. I've got a couple of the OG Hopfenheiser ones left too in that Opto Glimmer. They're absolutely beautiful. We've got so many more molds. We've got a couple Glow Bergs left, some Glow Harps left, some Diamonds, some Glow Falks, some Sapphires. We got a lot of discs left, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, the support makes these so much easier to run and so much easier to take. Not just the time it takes to do this, but you wouldn't imagine the time it takes to ship out 40 discs to 21 different people in 13 different states. Having to declare the customs on all of that stuff. It's just more than people think about. And when people say, how can I help out? God, I'm so gracious for the help people like Westy and Drew and everyone give. There's just some things that physically people can't come. Westy can't fly up here and help me pack these discs and then ship them out any faster. So thank y'all so much for the support you give. Sorry if that felt like a little bit like an infomercial. Not my intention. Kind of my intention, though, because I want you guys to understand that without you guys and your support, these can't happen. The commitment I will make to you is I've made a couple big mistakes over the past couple months with Hops and Heiser. The biggest one being overcommitting myself to what I'm able to do on these streams. I've been committing to things that I used to be able to do based on my work schedule and what was going on. And I've realized that over-promising and under-delivering to you guys is absolutely not fair as a community that you guys know I love a whole ton and genuinely care about and would never have any ill intent towards. So I'm sorry to anyone who's had to wait a long time for stuff or for us to get stuff figured out. My promise to you is that we're not going to overpromise anymore. We're going to try to keep the streams to an amount that we know we can sustain, which is probably going to be about 3 a month on average. If we can get a couple bonus ones in last minute, awesome. We will, absolutely. One of those big focuses is going to be having a stream every month that's in a time that our European friends can enjoy. Monday Mayhem's been great. My thought is that stream will be a lot more reachable to our whole audience if we do it on Sundays. Because Sunday, 1 p.m. is a lot more accessible for our friends in North America. They're not working. It's not the middle of their work day. Our European friends, it's in the early evening, end of the week. So we're trying to think of some ways to make what we do more impactful, quality over quantity, and I think it's going to work really well. For discs, we're going to try to get discs shipped out within 2 to 3 weeks of the stream at the very most. The reason we're going to do that is to help minimize some shipping costs. When we have people win discs multiple weeks in a row, the cost of shipping those discs out, especially over the holidays in 2 separate packages instead of 1, is it's double. So just for us economically, we're trying to figure out how to minimize some of that kind of stuff, but we're working hard. And we're doing everything we can to make sure we bring you guys a quality product here and a quality experience afterwards. We don't want you waiting over a month for an in-game prize, over a month for a physical prize. It's not what we want to do. And we thank you for your patience and for dealing with us trying to figure out what we're going to do with this stream over the last couple months. I will label that as a hashtag dick move on my part. Dick move, right?
Speaking of which, that's the keyword.
I said it, right? So, listen, I love you guys. I love this community. Not for a second could I think about ending this thing. But to make this good for everyone, we have to find a way to make this good for everyone. And everyone includes me and my life and my family and all the commitments I have outside of this. So, thank you guys so much for understanding. And we really do appreciate it, especially these two guys on the left and right of me. Westy 2 weeks ago was like all geared up to like host a stream that I was just like, I'm canceling last minute because I just can't do it right now because I got too much stuff going on. And he's just like, didn't even hear from me. Charlie had to tell him because I was so busy. And I know
Charlie's your agent.
I know that this guy doesn't hold a grudge for a second though. The second I message him to say, hey, can you help us host tonight?
I'm in.
Right
I'm available.
Away,
I'm in.
Right away. I'm in. Let's go. This guy here was like, as long as I don't got to work, I'm there.
Yeah, as long as I can get out and get stuff done. Hey, can I see that chameleon again?
Of course you can.
Yeah, I want to see that. Man, I flashed back to Nokia 5110 cases. If anybody had a 5110. Which I think everybody had a 51.
1 second, I'm going to grab something quick.
I don't know what the conversion is for Canadians there, but yeah, I definitely had a 5110 chameleon phone case that looked exactly like
this. Is the OG one, so it goes from white to, look at that one. Holy
I'm a sucker for some green foil.
White to purple. Look at that one, Westy.
That's really cool.
These ones are nasty. Got one of those left, so. Yeah, y'all.
Is that an Explorer as well, or what's that one?
That's an Explorer too.
Loving Explorer.
Optoglimmer Explorer. Optoglimmer Chameleon Explorer.
Ooh.
The chameleons.
Karma.
When this clock gets down to 25 minutes, we're going to do our dick move giveaway.
25 minutes?
Yeah. And
You can catch that dick move
In a real dick
on
move.
a separate site.
To make it a fun dick move giveaway, here's what we're going to do.
Oh.
We're going to click choose a winner, but we're not going to give it to the first person that it picks. We're just going to be like,
What a dick
sorry,
That's
we're going to give it to the
brutal.
second person we pick because that's such a dick move. Does that sound like fun? Yeah? It does, right? It sounds like fun. I know you
We
know
have
it.
different versions
Yeah.
of fun.
That's going to
pretty
be a
good.
new
Oh,
segment here, the dick move giveaway of the week.
That's rough.
I just know someone's gonna get it and be like, "Wow, the one time I win."
Aaron Hoffman.
Oh gosh. Can you imagine
Hoffman's
if
like,
it was the
sounds
one
like a
time
lot
you
of fun
finally
if I get
pulled?
picked second.
Oh,
Oh, that's so funny.
that's rough.
So funny. Yeah, Darren Morse, if you guys are part of the Disc Golf Valley Discord server, posted the Hobsonheiser haul he got. This guy made
Oh
a
man.
huge donation to Hobsonheiser a couple months ago, and we sent him quite the package of shiny plastic things. And Darren, your support did not go unnoticed. Really appreciate you a ton. Terry Fisher. Yeah, right? That's going to be your luck. The first
gonna
time your
be-
name gets picked. Right now we got 47 entries and 78 of you. I forgot to say you got to like the stream too, subscribe to the channel.
Do.
So like the stream,
Like the stream.
subscribe the channel, dick move, share this with your friends. They still got tons of time to participate. Let's get this view count up tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, I've been working. So I just got back from like a 3 or 4 day vacation up in the mountains.
Wow. Which mountains
then-
are where at?
North Georgia, southwest North Carolina. If that makes sense. So it was like the Georgia North Carolina border, essentially.
Southwest, East North Carolina.
Southwest North Carolina, like the corner where Georgia, Tennessee, and North Carolina meet. There.
I understand. I just feel like we're missing one direction in there. So
Yeah.
throw east
Yeah.
and
Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's like north, south, west, east of Tennessee.
It's north, southwest, east of
It-
Tennessee.
It's
it's starting to make
southwest
sense
North
to me now.
Carolina, east of Tennessee.
I gotcha.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to enjoy one of these. So someone talked
What
about
is
me
that?
chugging maple syrup. I thought instead of just chugging maple
Oh
syrup on the
gosh, how
stream,
were you okay after that stream?
I brought some of these Dare maple cookies filled with maple sugar.
You know, I got to get some more of your little you're not Girl Scouts up there. What are you guys again? I forgot.
Oh, baby. Those are good. I got a whole box. You guys want to share?
That'd be awesome.
I'll,
Yeah, I got some cookies earlier and they suck.
these cookies are
It's hard to make a bad
So
cookie, but I
fire.
had bad cookies. It was horrible.
It's a bad experience.
Girl Guides, that's right, Rick. Girl Guides. Yeah, Brandon sent me a bunch of Girl Guide cookies one time,
Girl guy.
and me and Tanner did a review on.
yeah, those vanilla ones. You guys might have some cool flavors down there, but you cannot get those Canadian vanilla Girl Guide cookies. They are fire.
What were the ones you sent me? You sent me those.
The chocolate vanilla co-packages. It's like one row of chocolate, one row of vanilla. Aaron Hoffman's cookies are good. Aaron Hoffman, also thank you for your donation. We got one donation so far from Aaron Hoffman of $5. So amp it up tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Amp up that donations draw. Let's get it rolling.
Sounds like a good chance. to
If
get one
the
of those
donations
beautiful-
draw gets to a total of $150 tonight, which is pretty attainable, it's a couple people donating for a
That's fine.
disc.
That
And
could
it'll be
happen.
worth it. Not only will I include a full fresh box of these maple cookies for the winner.
Shut up.
Not only will I include that, I will include some Canadian maple syrup, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
boy.
Not the syrup from this specific jar, which I'm about to take a little swig of for
Oh
you.
man,
No, that would be worth more.
I think Plumpkins put some money on you chugging maple
You could
syrup
sign the
today,
lid.
so
Oh,
good for him.
that was good.
Yeah, you should sign the lid.
All right, let's do a giveaway.
What if you were if you're eating the cookie with the syrup, does that make it more mapley? Does it add a different feel to it?
I'm gonna have to
I've
try
never
to dip.
dipped
I'm gonna have to
cookie
try to
in
dip the
syrup.
cookie in the syrup now. That's
Well,
a
I was about to
must.
say, you drank the syrup as you're eating a cookie. I mean, you could do put a cookie in your mouth, then pour syrup in.
All
so
right,
you
I
don't
like-
get crumbs in the syrup.
I like this, Chris. I like this. That's definitely not a dick move. We
I mean,
are
I'm
about
all-
to pull.
I'm Southern. I'm all about pouring.
We are about to pull the
gravy
biggest
and
dick
stuff on
move
things.
we've ever pulled on the stream. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Not winning this keyword giveaway.
Oh,
B-Hawk
Oh.
84.
So sorry, B-Hawk.
B-Hawk
Nightbot just rubbing
84.
salt in the wound.
I'm
That's
really
a shame.
sorry. Actually
Come on,
winning
Nightbot.
this draw.
Nightbot
Jesse
doesn't-
Martinez, Demon
Nightbot is
Hunter,
not a dick.
777. Dick move,
Not a
Hobsonheiser. Dick
Nighthawk
move.
did not want to do a dick move.
Jesse Martinez, you are our first winner tonight. What does Jesse win, ladies and gentlemen? Jesse wins a spin of the Hops and Heiser barrel roll wheel.
Man, I love wheels.
B-Hawk, wow, never won before either. And guess what? We're not actually dicks here. So whatever gets spun here is going to be won by Jesse Martinez and B-Hawk 84. You guys think I was really going to do that?
I think
Come
I'm
on.
Man,
Hops.
what a softie.
Come
right,
on.
Wesley,
All
what
right,
you
here we go,
guessing?
Jesse.
I'm
Here we go,
going
B-Hawk.
Hops Orbit Ice.
What's it going to
I'm
be?
going to go TNT Pioneer.
Ooh, I'm
What's
feeling
it gonna
Hops Orbit
be?
Ice.
Ah, I missed it.
Oh, your choice of in-game pack. Gentlemen, that is a great prize. You get to choose your choice of in-game pack. Send me an email, prizes@hopsandheiser.com. That's prizes@hopsandheiser.com. With your player ID, you can get that from the account settings in the settings menu. And your choice of in-game pack. Congratulations, Jesse. Congratulations, B-Hawk. It's time for another keyword giveaway. Mr. Weston Nelson. I think wild for your beautiful
Oh,
jersey there.
That's what I was thinking. I was
Is a
like, do I
great
say
keyword.
wild or do I think of something else?
Wild is our new keyword giveaway. W-I-L-D in the chat, ladies
Down
and
to the
gentlemen.
Raider season. I'm so concerned.
Not everyone can be as consistent as the wild.
W-I-L-D, wild. Wild thing, you make my heart sing.
You know what? That you said that, and today we had a card in the store that is Charlie Sheen as Ricky Vaughn. The baseball card where he's got it signed, which is pretty cool. You go over there and look at it, and he's in a Cleveland Indians gear. It's signed Charlie Sheen and he's pitching as Ricky Vaughn.
All right, so
I'll have
Mr.
to look
Mayor,
in with
Mr.
card.
Mayor had a
That's
really
cool.
great idea here. So
Okay.
we're gonna do this.
I would say you pour the syrup in your mouth first, or after you put the cookie in. I'd say you put cookie in, then you pour the syrup in.
Listen,
because you don't want cookie
Mayor.
in the syrup.
Listen, I was never gonna dip the cookie in the syrup, but you're
Okay.
saying should I do the syrup then the cookie, or
I
should
say
I do the cookie?
then syrup.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. There's no debate. You want me to settle this?
Yeah.
It goes syrup.
Oh no! See, that's a more chance of liquid falling out.
Oh, that was a good strategy to me.
That's I don't think it's a good strategy either. That is wildly Canadian.
Have you tried dunking it yet?
It's like the Canadian Big Mac, syrup, cookie, syrup. Just like
It's just a chance of you getting cookie inside of the syrup.
mm.
I feel like poutine has to come into the Big Mac somehow.
Oh sure, yeah.
I feel like I have to back off the mic so you don't get my ASMR chewing.
Oh yeah.
Give the people what they want.
Morgan, it's $5 for a single ticket, $20 for 5 tickets, $50 gets you 12 tickets, plus you get to pick your choice of Hobsonheiser stamp disc, and we send you some extra goodies, pins, some stickers, that kind of stuff.
What drink pairs well with maple cookies and maple syrup?
Maple syrup.
Like a
I'll
milk?
tell you,
Would it be a milk?
Real a la Plage New England IPA.
Oh, geez,
I
Brandon,
don't
that's
know.
trippy. Like parts of your
Yeah.
can are transparent.
Want to know what's trippier?
Yeah.
Check out the bottom of my hat.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Where'd it go?
It's milk. Yeah. See.
It's funny because someone from the stream sent me this hat, and it's one of my favorite hats to wear in real life. And I've always wanted to wear it on the stream, but I can't because of the logo. It actually says hops on the front.
Oh, that's weird. They made
For the
they
Hillsborough
made-
Hops, they're a major, like, minor league baseball team. But the Hops logo, because it's so green, just...
You have a hole in your head.
No,
Looks like I have a hole in my
they
head.
made a constantly moving logo based on where you're looking at it. Is what they did. It's pretty fantastic.
But I like this, really, really actually like the flat black Latitude 64 hat. Super classy. I can kind of wear it with anything.
So the chat is divided on the drink, Brandon. We've got milk and whiskey, and I think I'm a fan of both.
Very
Milk
different choice.
and
Either one
whiskey?
works. Whiskey. Oh, maple. Yeah,
Is round
dude.
3 locked? Because someone's being a dick again. I'll unlock it, y'all. Get in quick.
Yeah, not at the same time, Brian. That sounds iffy. that sounds like some
Yeah, whiskey
rough
and whiskey.
Taco Bell.
A shot of whiskey with that maple syrup and the cookie. Now that's
That
the
sounds like it would
trifecta
be
right
all
there.
right. That sounds okay.
Sounds like
Yeah.
an interesting smoothie.
And I'm gonna be honest, like, just like a nice, crispy, thick cut piece of like bacon, too.
Bacon?
Maybe even with some like brown sugar on it before you cook it in the oven, and
No.
like candy it a little bit, candied bacon.
So
You put it across the top of the whiskey
No.
as a garnish.
I've never been one for sugar on meat.
I'm thinking.
Except Jimmy Dean sausage.
What do you
with
guys think
maple
about that?
syrup.
Candied bacon on top of, maybe it doesn't have to be candied for you, Mayor. It can just be a nice crispy ass piece of bacon
Okay,
as
I'm
the
down.
garnish on top of the glass of whiskey, and then you got the maple syrup and you got the cookie. It's
I'm down. I'm down with that. I mean, what's our
That's-
ABV we're talking about?
I mean, our AVVEH, our AVV. That was so Canadian of me.
Crown Royal does have a maple.
Hey.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
15 minutes left in our seating rounds tonight. To those of you who have already finished, we know a lot of you can play a lot quicker. We want to give everyone an opportunity, so thank you so much to John Whitehead for opening up a friendly. If you guys want to hop in
Yes.
right now to that friendly.
G7VZ.
And John Whitehead, I'm going to leave you accountable for telling me who finishes with the lowest score in that.
Ooh,
And I'll toss them a little bonus prize.
love that.
What happens when time is up? Malachi wants to know. Brandon has to eat the rest of his cookies.
That's when the real fun begins.
That's when the fun begins. We cut it down to 64, ladies and gentlemen.
Natural Predators win a game? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's just the end of our qualifying rounds. Our seeding for the playoffs. So at the end of your 4 rounds, you have to the end of the clock to get your 4 rounds in. Essentially, you've had 40 minutes, so about 10 minutes a round. Get through all your rounds, and then you get seeded top 64, right, Brandon?
You got it.
Top 64 get in, and then you just play off from there.
Oh, thank you, Morgan. I appreciate it, buddy. I've been working hard. I know I'm so slim now. You can see the shoulders of the chair behind me. That's kind of tripping me out.
Oh, whoa.
I'm no longer the big guy in my groups of friends too, which is kind of the coolest part of this. Like, I was always the big guy, right? Like, everyone always like called me big guy, and now people call me big guy, and I don't take offense to it. But like, I'll turn it around to them. I'll be like, I don't know, man. I think you're the big guy now.
Oh, man.
So it's Morgan. I appreciate that. It's a good feeling, and huge shout out to Morgan for making a $50 donation to the stream. We really appreciate it,
Nice.
Morgan. If you and
Morgan.
anyone else who wants to make a $50 donation wants to see what discs you have to choose from, you can do that by going here, ladies and gentlemen. you hop over to hopsandheiser.com. From there, you got a whole bunch of fun links. The first one being the order form to our limited run discs. And that's going to pull up a form showing you what all of these look like. The glow ones are just your standard kind of like white glow. But I wanted to show you just how well they glowed in those photos. So we've got 10 different molds to choose from. Moonshine Harp, the West Side King, the Orbit Diamond, the Castoplast Glow Falk. That's a fan favorite. We've only got a couple of those left. The Orbit EMAC Truth, Drew Ceccarelli approved, as you all heard in that beautiful Shakespearean review. The West Side VIP Ice Warship, the Opto Ice Sapphire, my personal favorite from this run, along with the Glimmer Explorer. We've got a Glowberg. We have 2 of those left. 2 Glowbergs.
Wow.
And Dynamic Discs Orbit Vandal. Lots of incredible choices for y'all. You can find those, like I said, by going to hopsandheiser.com, tapping on that first link there. And then, Morgan, let me know which one you want. You don't actually have to fill out that form. Send me an email. And, yeah, the effing Rangers, right? We could talk about that for a second. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought it? Now, it's early in the season. I mean, every team at this point still has a chance to turn around. It's not like it's week 11, 10 in the NFL, right? Like, sorry, no, it's week 12 in the NFL.
Yeah, it's 12.
So, you know what I'm saying.
We're panicking, man. I mean, there's phone calls being made for sure.
Yeah, straight up, I saw Amy at a glow tournament, and I went up to give her a hug, and I think I fucking tripped her out really hard at first. She's like, who's this guy coming to give me a hug? And then she realized it was me. And she was like, oh, my God. So...
That's awesome.
Thanks, Amy.
Yeah, the Rangers, it's scary right now. We don't know what's going on. They can't put it together.
Let's go Lions!
I don't know. It's not good, whatever it is.
I agree, Scott Jakey. I agree. Anyone but the Packers. Listen, if there's any Packers team I can get down for, it's this Jordan Love Packers team. And the only reason is because he's just such a refreshing spin on that douche captain Aaron Rodgers.
Still hate him. He's a Packer.
Yeah, this guy and his forced rivalries has to hate this team. You feel the same way about the Packers that I feel about the Patriots, the Jets, and the Dolphins. And I really hate the Dolphins. We have this guy on the end of our street that has a Dolphins flag. And I taught all my kids when they go by his house to disrespect this old guy and be like, and just like, if they see him, they'll be like, squish the fish. And I think it's the cutest thing. Other people probably think it's the most obnoxious thing in the world. But listen, if there's anything I don't like, it's a Dolphins fan.
Really? I mean,
Patriots.
have you met anybody from Philadelphia? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Don't tell my guy fake that.
I mean,
And if the Eagles were in our division or our conference, I would care.
It's so funny that all the teams I love just
Oh
hate
God!
Philadelphia.
Don't talk about the Bruins. You're right, Morgan. I definitely dislike Bruins fans more than I dislike Dolphins fans. That said, the Bruins aren't that good anymore. So
No.
Oh, Jory, where you at?
Jory just said, "I'm with you, Brendan." He was agreeing.
Man, you must agree with.
He was agreeing with the Dolphins comment. I'm sure, not the.
I don't know.
Then he said,
Maybe
"Come
he's
on,
turning the
man.
Bruins.
Yeah,
no,
come
he's
on,
turning
man."
on the Blue Crew. Yeah,
Jory, I
no.
thought you liked the Bruins.
I'll unlock it again, Brian.
No, he is.
Bandwagon fan, I guess.
He's a Utah Hockey Club guy now, I guess.
I could see it.
Well, hey, I mean that's a fun team to watch.
It is.
What the Bruins did to the Leafs in that season is just, for some Leafs fans, the most unforgivable moment of their history of Leafs fandom. To lose a 4-1 lead with 3 minutes and something seconds left in the game is just the unthinkable. In Game 7 of of that series. Just Eastern Conference Final. Just unthinkable.
Nashville lost again. That's amazing. It's just a bunch of guys on a team. It's not a team. Panthers and Flyers right now are tied at 5 with 5 left in the third. That's nuts.
We will, in 1 minute and 34 seconds, we're going to do our giveaway. Wild is the keyword. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Wild in the chat.
Wild.
If you don't like and subscribe, you're wild.
That's wild.
You are
Wild,
absolutely
crazy.
wild.
I will have to leave at the end of qualifying, unfortunately.
No worries, buddy. No worries at all.
No, it's all worries.
Get your donations in paypal.me
Links in the chat.
/hops Anheuser. Let's get some of these beautiful Hops Anheuser discs out to y'all.
It's a good night to donate.
It is a great
It is
night,
a good night. to
especially
donate.
because
$150. There's
don't
an
got a
extra
ton of people in
$50.
there, and the winner is going to take home one of these crazy orbit discs, which are so
And when you
beautiful.
say if we reach 150, what happens?
150, I'm going to toss in a
Oh, the cookies.
with that disc, a box of cookies, some maple syrup, maybe a Canadian toque or something like that.
What?
Took.
We're throwing in
I'm
toques now.
gonna Canada up that package.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
I got really stuffed up all of a sudden.
Yeah, you did.
It's really weird. I don't know
Maybe
if
it's
it's like
the combination of
Getting emotional.
IPA and
the
syrup.
IPA and the syrup.
I
the
don't know.
syrup
Your
is just
body does
like-
not know what's happening. It's like you ate 6 feet of bubble tape.
It's like allergies though. Like, maybe I'm
6 feet.
can I be
Yeah,
allergic
Tanner's,
to syrup? Am
Tanner's
I actually
fighting off a cold.
would I be
bad.
Canadian still if I'm allergic to syrup? Is that allowed?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. You said that's so Canadian.
sure.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man. Eh?
Yeah,
sure,
sure.
eh?
It could have also been like a real upper type of guy, upper lady.
I have a friend who's very traditional Chinese, and he speaks like really proper and really respectfully when he talks. And it's just like, oh, there goes Westy.
Wow.
Sorry, just a second. I have to
Oh,
go
he's
away from my
gone there,
screen.
eh?
He's like, Brandon's about to say something racist. I better get out of here.
Oh, God.
No,
Westy's
I'm
not
not
Oh,
at all.
He's
I'm
like,
not
"Oh,
at
it's
all.
Chinese. I gotta run.
So, no, a friend of mine, just everyone knows that culture is like, it's a lot about respect, especially
Yeah,
respecting your
sure.
elders, black and white, following rules, doing things the right way. It's very important. And he speaks very proper and very respectfully. The other day, out of nowhere, he said something like, I'm just going to go around the corner, eh? And I was like, you know, you've been here long enough now because you're finally talking like one of us, eh? And it was it was a great moment. He laughed, I laughed. I was just like, let's go.
Like, oh yeah, I'm strapping on the skates right now. I gotta go hit some people.
Eh? Just gotta go. It's been a windy one. I gotta tack down some of the shingles on my roof.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to
You're
let the
expecting
roof
a lot of
link into my
snow.
laundry room.
Yeah.
Man, I can't breathe.
Yeah, I'm telling you, some sort of weird maple
Send the
IPA.
beavers.
Oh, do I need to contact the beavers again and let them know? Well, that has nothing to do with your internet connection. The peace treaty is only for your internet connection. It has nothing to do with your sinuses.
They won't come to my house and rescue me? I
No,
thought we
no,
had
no,
an
no.
agreement.
It's just a ceasefire. It's not It's not like a. It's just a peace treaty. It's
Let's
got nothing to
do
do with like aid.
let's do this giveaway, ladies and gentlemen.
All my Canadian lingo comes from Terrence.
Just one winner this time. Brock Foster, foster kid,
Hey.
ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Brock Foster. You are our winner. We're going to fly it on over to our beautiful wheel here. And we're going to see what Brock Foster has won. What do you think it's going to be, Mayor?
I gotta pull the wheel again.
It's gonna be a Weeberries
from the
mystery.
mares.
It's a
Calling
disc
it.
of the week. It's a disc
Come
of the
from
week.
the mares. We come from the mares.
They called from the mares.
We come from the Bears. I don't know what that means, but
We come from the mares.
all right, disc of the week.
It sounds really stuffy, like they drink an IPA with syrup.
Yeah. We come from the Bears.
Well, what is it from?
Oh,
animated thing.
in-game pack. In-game pack, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Brock Foster. Pick your pack. Send me an email. Pick the prizes at hopsandheiser.com. He won the Play with Friends round 2. There we go. Brock Foster. In-game pack and a $25 gift certificate to Latitude 64 for winning that Play with Friends round. What do we think about that, Brock Foster? Mara thinks it's hilarious.
Oh, dude, I found the clip.
Oh, you.
We come from the mares.
I know. The mayor just called.
I better go now.
Oh,
Take care of yourself and the children, Judy.
It's a
looks like
animated thing.
looks like Mr. Disc Golf Valley Highlights actually won the Play with Friends round. 13 down. Was Brock's score worse or better than 13 down? We'll have to get some clarity on that. 'Cause I'm not sure.
From the player friends. Nice.
But we're going to do another keyword once we open up our Sweet 64, so don't go away. His was minus 12. All right, Disc Golf Valley Highlights. It is yours. Send me an email. Brandon at hopsandheiser.com. Or sorry, prizes at hopsandheiser.com. And we'll get that assigned to you.
All right. I hate that I gotta jump.
All
off
right,
here.
ladies and gentlemen, let's
I'm gonna
check
bat it out.
some scores here on Thursday Night Throwdowns. Fergie for reals, nailing the qualifiers tonight. We're going down to a top 64, and we have ties for 64 to bring it up to 67 people. Anyone with a 21 down or better, you are making it into our finals tonight. And what I am doing right now is qualifying that top 67. Give us a hell yeah in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, if you see our round of 64 in your events. Hell yeah. In the chat, ladies and gentlemen, you should be qualified if you finished with a 21 down or better. If you didn't, let us know in the chat. We'll send it out a couple more times before we get started. And y'all will have 8 minutes to complete this round of 64. I see some hell yes.
I wish everybody good luck. Don't
I
forget
see
donate
some hell
tonight.
yes.
PayPal.me/HopsandHeiser.
Mr. Mayor, thanks for joining us tonight, buddy.
I gotta get, unfortunately. Love y'all.
All right, bud. We'll see you later.
See you, Mayor.
Later.
Mayor flies out from the left, and it's just us. Just us. The stream seems a little less silly. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's great.
We're coming from the mayor. Link for submitting highlights is hopsandheiser.com/highlights. We will try to play some of those in just a little bit. I'm having some trouble actually with the highlights server right now, but I think I've almost got it figured out with Harry, the guy that helps us run that. So, just the two of us. Exactly, Scott Jakey. Exactly.
Very nice.
PayPal.me/hopsandheiser. I cannot emphasize enough how good of a night it is to get in here. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the 64 yet. I just want to make sure everyone has it first. I'm going to unlock it in a second. Could not emphasize enough how good of a night it is to get into the donations draw. Also, how much we need and appreciate your support. If you've got the means, head over to paypal.me/hopsandheiser. $5 gets you 1 ticket in our draw at the end of the night. $20 gets you 5. And the best value, $50 gets you a guaranteed Hopsandheiser stamped premium plastic disc shipped to you with some Hopsandheiser goodies and a chance to win our draw, which is absolutely huge. Thank you all so much for your support. I'm seeing enough hell yeahs, ladies and gentlemen. Our 64 is unlocked. So here's how we're going to do this. Our 64 is going to have 8 minutes right now to play this round. We're going to put up a keyword still. Don't leave. Please don't leave. If You didn't qualify for this because after this 8 minutes finishes and we qualify our 64 down to a 32, I'm going to share what the event ID was for our round of 64 so everyone can have a chance to play and keep going. And what I'm going to do with Charlie is we will give out a couple random draw prizes for each of the rounds played tonight for people that participated but didn't actually end up winning. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Let's do that.
And then Morgan Rohan Smith, you had to be 21 to qualify for the round of 64.
Yes, 21 down or better, Morgan, to qualify. I'm
Thomas,
very
though,
sorry
should
about that.
probably-
Thomas, you should see it. I'm going to send out the invites again. Hopefully that helps. For some people, it helps to close and open. You still got 7 minutes. PayPal.me/hops and highs up. Let's go. Thomas, let me know if you ended up seeing that.
So, Brandon, you let me know when would be a good time to talk about the Christmas
Yeah, let's
challenge
actually
a
do
little
that
bit.
now, Westy. So we got something really exciting happening this month. And when I say we, I mean the Global Disc Golf Club, spearheaded by Westy and I think Greg Guthrie. And Westy, I'll let you know anyone else that's kind of involved with this. But you guys have loved this in years past when Spinoff's done it. And these guys kind of took it over to, I think, alleviate some of the pressure from Charlie. So I'm going to turn it over to Westy to give you a little bit more insight about the Spinoff Games Christmas calendar.
Thank you. And I'll probably be multitasking a little bit here just because I want to make sure I get my round in under the timer. But yeah, essentially the Christmas challenges we've had in the last couple of years, Spinoffs put them on, and they've been so much fun. One of my highlights of each year. And I let Charlie know that I wanted to help with those if possible. Wanted to make sure that we, got those in the schedule again. And they've just been so swamped. As Brandon said earlier, they've shared their schedule, the projects they're working on. They have 3 courses that are in the works and lots of kind of quality of life upgrades that are happening. And he wanted to, I know it kind of broke his heart to not have it on the schedule, but it just wasn't really in the cards this year. So decided last second to pivot and thought, you know what, I run lots of challenges in the Discord server. So how about we just try that? And I talked with Charlie some today and was able to get prizes approved. I'll be talking about those more tomorrow. So there will be some sweet in-game disc prizes. Some of the stamps, they're going to be twists on current in-game stamps, and pretty excited to release those. So I'll be posting more details tomorrow. So get in the server, follow the announcements channel if you're not already looking at it, and that'll be fun. And yeah, we have 4 different types of activities that there are going to be. One is event gameplay, so that's different challenges. Like right now, you're trying to ace Northern Lights Hole 1 or Frozen Valley Hole 9. There's going to be some events that come up, and then some stuff I'm not going to give away just yet, but we have a lot of fun things on the schedule. Then we have some puzzles, extra challenges. For example, there's Disc Golf Valley GeoGuessers that's in the Zinni is going to run at some point. And we have some other fun things I'm not going to give away right now. We have some player bios coming up. And then we have some Challenge the Valley record quests. And yeah, a few things coming up, especially in the next couple of days. We'll have some exciting things that you'll be seeing. So definitely keep your eyes peeled, and it'll be a fun time to win some discs and participate in some fun challenges with others in the server. So get involved. It's a good time to be playing Disc Golf Valley. A lot of fun things happening. That's all I got, Brandon.
Love it. Thank you, Mr. Weston Nelson.
You got it.
Sounds like an absolutely phenomenal time for all of you that love to fill your week, your month with Disc Golf Valley. And one of my favorite parts of the Christmas calendar is not just checking out the challenges and seeing what they are, but seeing the clips that are shared of people that are submitted. So look out for those. I'm sure you'll see them all over the Discord channel. Posted on the Disc Golf Valley Players page to highlight some of the really cool submissions that these guys get, especially some of the cool ace contests on some of the holes that aren't ace that often. You're going to get someone like Yanni and UC just pull off the stupidest ace line that just doesn't make any sense on one of these holes, thinking how is that possible? Hey, we got Charlie. Good morning, Charlie. What's up, buddy? So, yeah, Christmas calendar. Thank you for sharing that, Westy. It's going to be a ton of fun. I want to allude to something we talked about. Just seeing Charlie reminded me about it. We talked about this in our players meeting, but do not sleep on our Spinoff Spotlight this week, which is that Open Codex website, open.codex.io/DGV public. Why is this important? It's important for a couple reasons, one of which being, and I'm just going to load this site up right now, actually, so I can show you. There we go. That didn't working. Open dot. There we go. So, here we go. Load this up, and what do you see? Codex is our project management tool. What are they doing? They're sharing their project management with us. You can go into the README. It's going to give you an idea of how to interpret and read the things that are coming here. But what you're going to see is the roadmap. This roadmap is the roadmap they use with their internal team to plan all of this stuff. You're going to get some really cool things in here, like features and fixes they're working on, seasons, discs, but what all of you guys want to know about courses. People are super excited. They're working on 3 new courses right now. West Side, Project Foxtail, The Secret Place. Super, super exciting. These might not be the final names. This might not be the final stuff, but this is an idea to give you guys a really good idea of what is going on and where their focuses are. It also gives you a chance to give feedback on that kind of stuff. So we're really, really excited that Spinoff has decided to share this stuff with you. So a huge thank you to them for that level of transparency. It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty cool. And being someone like I work on project management at my job, and just seeing this is pretty fun to feast your eyes upon.
50 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen, in our round of 64.
It's looking like 7 under or better is probably going to cut it.
I was just about to pull up that scoreboard, Mr. Weston Nelson.
You read my mind.
You read my freaking mind. Looks like 7 down or better is going to be our top 37 tonight. 7 down or better should get you in there, ladies and gentlemen, with 16 seconds left. And yeah, that's going to be a top 37. Ikigai Springs is still locked for me too. Should not be locked. Is Ikigai Springs the 64 round?
It is.
Should not be locked if you see it. Should be completely unlocked because all these people are playing it. And no one should have the event ID to be able to lock it. Unless it's someone who's qualified for the finals that went into the UDisc and manipulated the link and all that fun stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it's locked for me too. What the heck? Now it's open. Yeah, sorry everyone. We're going to try to figure out some of this stuff, especially someone being able to remotely lock and unlock this with the unlock tool. That wasn't a tool that was intended to get into too many people's hands, so I'm not sure who got their hands on that and is using it improperly. But unfortunately, we don't have time to add more time. I'm very sorry for that experience, everyone. We got to move through so we can get through the night. It is going to be a top 38. Ladies and gentlemen, a top 38. We're going to qualify that top 38 right now. All right. We have qualified our top 38.
These are good courses for these rounds. I'm so sorry there's issues with the event locking and unlocking everyone. There's someone trolling us, and you can thank them. Hopefully that is going to be fixed soon. We'll try to keep an eye on this next round, and hopefully we can keep it open.
Yeah, Rick, so I'm sorry about fair, because it would be less fair to not be able to make it to our finals. We have a hard kind of cutoff time of when we need to stop these things from happening. So I hate to be the guy that dampens the experience of one to not dampen the experience of many. But we're strapped for time to be able to get through to the end of the round. Send me an email though, Rick, please, to prizes@hobsonheiser.com with your player ID. I'd love to figure something out to at least get you something to put a smile on your face for the inconvenience tonight. Yes, top 32 moves on. Top 32 including ties. I've sent that invite out quite a few times. And I'm going to unlock the round right now, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here goes.
8 minutes on our clock. Top 32. Here we go. Nope, 64 to 32 to 16 to 8. Thomas, if you can send me a message on Discord, I will give you the event ID to jump into this top 38. Absolutely. Rick, I'll do the same thing for you. I don't have the time to answer emails and stuff like that right now, but if you can send me a DM on Discord, Hops and Heiser, I've got my Discord open. I will get back to that as soon as I can with the event ID for the top 38 for the two of you guys. I think that sounds like a fair compromise. Absolutely. Yeah, Zach, we mentioned that. Sorry about that, buddy. It's been a combination of just lack of any time to be able to get that put together for Charlie, lack of time for him to assign based on everything that's on his plate right now. Those will get assigned. Reason they're not assigned as of today as I expected them to be is because of me. I just want to make sure Charlie has everything to do them at once. He doesn't have the time to go in and out and in and out. So as soon as I get the event IDs, the player IDs for our winners from tonight, I will get those player IDs to Charlie and the prizes, and he'll have everything assigned. So thanks, Zach. I think you're probably most concerned for your 3-pack that you won a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
But yeah, takes a little bit of time sometimes. So thanks for your patience. We'll get that out soon.
He's got a sweet prize coming.
All right, I just sent out the event ID to the two people that requested. Rick and Thomas. I sent you guys the event ID. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Thomas.
Got tough wins so far here this round.
Brandon, I've only been checking the app religiously since last week. Hey, let's do another keyword giveaway because I did promise that. And if any of you guys want to play in Ikigai Springs, which was our 64 round, the event ID is 12DTHA. It is 12DTHA. And I'm going to make a deal for all of you guys for that. Best score in that was 11 down, Cecil and John. If anyone jumps in afterwards and beats that score, not ties it, beats that score, I'll give you a prize. So if you jump into Ikigai Springs and shoot a 12 down or better, email me, prizes@hobsonheiser.com, and we will give you a special prize. But I think that's a kind of fun stipulation, eh, Westy, for TNT. If anyone comes back in after and is able to beat the top score, then we'll give you a special prize.
12 under in that round with the wind on hole 1 is basically impossible. So not only do you get a prize, you get all of Westy's respect.
And hey, that means a lot. I mean, we're talking about Westy's respect. It's not like we're talking.
I don't give it out for nothing.
Not like we're talking about Charlie's respect or anything. Westy's respect, okay?
I don't give that out easy.
Yeah, Westy ain't no respect ho.
That's right. Brandon knows.
Is there an official Disc Golf Valley Discord? I would say the most official one would be the Global Disc Golf Club Discord. Greg is the closest to Spinoff in the testing community. A lot of the people from that community are on there. We actually have a lot of the development community on that global disc golf Discord as well. So I would say that is probably the most relevant. Top 64 is over, Mike Carisco. Sorry, Casarico. We're on to our top 32 now, so I apologize if you didn't get in time. Dick Move locked it. What, the 32? Motherfuckers. All right. I'm spamming the unlock. So it's someone that's qualifying for these rounds.
Or at least, yeah.
No, it has to be,
probably
because that's the only way for them to get the event ID is if they've qualified and they're checking the UDisc scores and they're pulling it from the URL. Everyone knows that's how you can find the event ID, which is really dumb because now I know it's one of the people. We know it's one of the people that are in these 32. So if you're doing it, I'd probably stop sooner. You're just helping it move on. No, Charlie, tonight someone has been, and Westy's seen it, and I've been witnessing it here on my iPad just watching in the events, using the tool to lock and unlock every round.
And it's not just been happening in this, it's been happening in kind of all the recent events that have been happening. We've seen it in Survivor and saw it in DGVDCG this week.
Oh, it's the 64 that they're locking and unlocking now that I gave the code out. That's an even bigger dick move. There's like there's nothing other than you getting off on people not being able to play. That's the biggest loser move I've ever honestly heard in my life. Like, I feel really honestly like it's not even a dick move thing. Like, I just feel bad. And I'm like wondering who hurt you to the person who is doing that. Like, who in this community hurt you? My Lord. Yeah, I think you need to move where that tool is hosted for sure, Charlie. Because I don't even use I don't even use the tool. I just use code and URLs that like Pear gave me originally for this stuff. But yeah, someone obviously has access to this unlock tool that's not supposed to have it. So brutal.
All right, so top 16 make it to the next round, Brandon?
Yes, top 16, including ties.
Right now that's looking like probably 7 under, but there's still a little bit of wiggle room there. You could have a big group getting in.
Anything this guy likes, it's wiggle room.
Oh man, Brandon, that reminds me. Have you ever gotten into?
I'm sorry.
You ever gotten into Greek mythology at all?
Only in high school, and I had to.
Gotcha. Like Achilles, Hercules, Bophides.
Yeah, I dabble.
I mean, they all have their weakness. Like with Achilles, it was back of his foot, his heel. Well, Bophides, it was kind of his groin area. You know, Bophides nuts.
Oh, you got me! You got me! Hold on.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
That was good. That was really good.
I've been waiting for it.
I was convinced that Bophides was legit
Greek like Hercules
god.
and Achilles.
That's
right.
That was really good. Yeah, Charlie, you get it, buddy. You get it. Charlie's coming for you, and if you guys, that's a scary thought.
Long arm of the law.
Well, it's actually kind of a short arm. Just
you said it, not me.
Although the guy could throw like a 450-foot forehand, no joke. So
dang.
You don't want to feel like the wrath of that. Oh goodness, Bophides. I'm still.
Feel pretty
Let's
good
do
about
another giveaway. I wish I knew how to spell Bophides if it was a.
I can spell it.
Let's make the keyword GOT'em. GOTEM. GOT'em.
I'll be the first to type that in.
That's our new keyword, folks. GOT'em in the chat.
Man, it feels so satisfying. Now I know a little bit.
I
how
only
you
put
feel.
one T. Yeah, GOT'em.
One T.
GOT'em. One T, no space. GOT'em. Oh, and I never set a timer. Did I even unlock the top? Yeah, top 32. Is it done? Timer's
Everyone's done who has a chance to.
All right,
check
we're
the-
good. So we've got a top. Wow. We've got a top 27 because we've got a lot of ties for 14. So our top 16 is actually a top 27. This is going to be a huge cut to our top 8, folks. So
Could have made it a top 13.
27 people are making it through. Now we got to let at least 16 through. That's the way we do it. I kind of like this. It's okay. Top 27. Great job, everyone. All right. Let's hear the hell yeahs if you guys have it. And I'm not going to wait this time. I'm just going to unlock it right away. You guys fly through these anyways, especially people who made the top 16. 8 minutes on the clock. More than enough time to get through this. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. See if we get a little bit of separation right here.
Let's
See
go.
if we get a little bit of separation. Got him in the chat. GOTEM. These are going to be one of your last chances to get in our donation straw. So please, ladies and gentlemen, show your support. PayPal.me/hops and Heiser. We appreciate it a ton. At this point, we're just under the $100 mark for donations. We're not going to throw the bonus prizes in unless we can get a couple more donations to sneak in here to the last minute. A $5 donation gives you a chance at winning that incredible disc. And if we get another $55 worth of donations, we're going to throw in some incredible Canadian goodies to make it worth your while. PayPal.me/hops and Heiser, ladies and gentlemen.
Top 8 make it out of this, right, Brandon?
Yes.
I have a brutal low light. Hoping it doesn't take me out of it. So Brandon, I've been kind of following your footsteps a little bit. I've been working out regularly. I
go.
dabbled, but the last month plus, I've been very, very consistent.
I love that, buddy. What have you been going to the gym? Have you been running? What have you been doing?
Yeah, so going to the gym, we had a Planet Fitness membership for a while, but it's far enough away from us that any inconvenience and we just find ourselves not going.
Yeah.
But basically, right now, what I've been doing daily is it's a subscription. It's called Beachbody, or maybe it's just called BODI now. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I did Beachbody a while ago when I tried to do fitness stuff, and it's pretty intense. And holy crap, the Packers have come back. It's 21-17 Packers.
Hate the Packers.
Wow. Sorry to interrupt you, Westy. So you've been doing at-home workouts with Beachbody, which makes way less excuses for you to not do it, right?
That's right. No excuses. And yeah, I mean, like, I am burning every day. Like, I'm sore every day, and I'm enjoying them. So it's been good for me.
My wife does very similar, where I work for Apple, obviously. So she maybe not obviously, to those of you that didn't know, she loves our Apple Fitness Plus membership. There are so many classes, HIIT classes, strength classes, yoga classes. We've got a treadmill in the basement. Got a nice treadmill here behind me. Running classes she can do along with. We've got a spin bike, spin classes. So she loves that at-home stuff. I'm really motivated by being at the gym. I'm lucky enough that the gym is a 4-minute walk from our house.
If I had that, I would love that.
So I like going there right after I drop the kids off from school. I'll walk to my kids' school with my pre-workout, drop them off, drink my pre-workout as I walk over to the gym. My workout routine every morning is about an hour bang on. I literally get to the gym, I go to the change room, and I turn the sauna dial on to make sure the sauna is super hot when I'm done my workout. I'll do usually about 5 to 7 minutes of stretching. Then I'll do my weight training for the day. And I finish off every day with 25 to 30 minutes of cardio, depending on how much time I took weight training. And then every day, 10 minutes sauna. The sauna has been incredible for my body, for my blood flow, for my joint mobility. You also lose so much water weight in that sauna. It's ridiculous. So if you want to like shed those extra pounds because you ate a lot of salty stuff the last couple days, the sauna is a good way to do it. So find a sauna near you and take full advantage of that bitch. All right, pulling up our scores here for Northern Breezy. Northern Breezy.
What do you think is going to be the cut?
So right
I'm
now,
trying to survive.
Right now it's 7 down or better. We got 10 people at 7 down or better. 11. Looks like that is going to be our cut line. Oh, sorry, y'all. I forgot about the U-Disc. I have it up here on my screen. I didn't realize I wasn't showing it as much. Here we go.
Oof.
So this is our Sweet 16 results right now.
I just pushed this number 7 or the 7 unders out of it. I think 8 under is going to make it.
Yep.
Sorry, everybody.
All the 7s just got bumped, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone that can make it is done. So 8 down or better. We have a top 9 tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Spartacus, Ezra Height, Discam New Zealand, John, Desk Jock, Foster Kid, hashtag Free Foster, B2K, Westy, and Judah, ladies and gentlemen. A sexy final 9 here on Thursday Night Throwdowns. I am going to qualify these 9 people. We're going to wait a second to open it up. I want to make sure everyone's got the invite. Everyone's rocking and rolling. The invite has been sent for our finals. You are playing Nokia MPO 2022 back 9 layout. This is not an easy course. It could be a breezy course. We are going to have some fun. I can turn our timer off for the night now. No more need for that countdown because we, ladies and gentlemen, are very soon going to crown a Thursday Night Throwdowns champion. You want another round to play, though, ladies and gentlemen? You can play our top 32, which I believe was Northern Breeze. WRZU, and remember, if anyone beats the lead score in that round, which was Fergie with an 11 down, good Northern Lights, sorry, not Northern Breeze, good effing luck beating Fergie's 11 down.
Good luck.
On Northern Lights. Good luck. Good luck. All right, I'm going to unlock that finals very soon. Very, very excited to see who's going to take it home here on Thursday Night Throwdowns. This is your official last chance, ladies and gentlemen, to get in on our donations draw tonight. We needed $55 more to bring it up to a point where we add that incredible Canadian goodie package in. And trust me, the Canadian package will be more than worth it. Unfortunately, we haven't received any more donations. So when we get to 10:25 p.m., we're going to run that donation draw. We got 8 more minutes for you to get those donations in. PayPal.me/Hobsonheiser. One more $50 donation for one of those beautiful Hobsonheiser discs. And we reached that mark, folks. Get it in. Appreciate y'all so much. Finalists, you ready?
Ready.
Let's freaking roll. Our finals round is unlocked, and what I'm going to do for all you guys watching at home is I'm going to put that scoreboard up so that you can see it as we are rolling through and see these scores come in on the beast. We're also going to do a giveaway for everyone that typed "Got 'em" into the chat, and the winner of that "Got 'em" giveaway, Skoden, ladies and gentlemen. Skoden.
Cool name.
Skoden. Very cool name. Congratulations, Skoden. We'll get back to that scoreboard in just a second. But before we get to that scoreboard, we got to get to our iPad. We got to see what Skoden is taking home. Here is our wheel spin.
Oh, Death Chalk with the Eagle on 10.
The
I hit
Orbit
front bang.
patched in Sapphire.
Dang.
So you, Skoden, get to pick the attributes on that Sapphire. Hit me up. Prizes at hopsandheiser.com. Congratulations on that fantastic prize. We need your player ID and your attribute choices. One more wheel spin tonight, Westy?
Let's do it.
One more wheel spin tonight? What's our keyword going to be?
Let's do syrup.
I love it. It's set up, y'all. Syrup in the chat. We'll get you in to our giveaway. Let's get back and check out our final scores coming in tonight. Ooh, and a lonely eagle from Desk Jock.
It's an incredible eagle.
On hole number 1. What an eagle. When only one person on the card nails it, all he's got to do now is stay in line with everyone else. Foster kids setting the tone for pace of play right now. But Desk Jock not shying behind, the second person to finish that third hole. So not taking it easy, not sitting back. My finals is locked. My finals is locked. DGV highlights. Let me know if that unlocked it for you. Should not be locked because everyone else is playing it. If Charlie's watching, do you see it in the server, Charlie? But it shouldn't be locked. I have no idea what to say because it's not even like you need the event ID. I hate this. I'm so sorry. It's not locked. Everyone's playing it right now. That's the problem. It's obviously on Ezra's end. I hate that. Yeah, it's just the top 8 right now. Or did you make the top 8? Yeah, you did.
We should have 9 in here. There's only 8 showing up.
You should have 9.
Oh, Death Chalk has a... Oh, John has a chance to catch him now. John's tied with him through 4.
Oh, John got the Lonely Eagle on hole 4. And remember, folks, if we have a tie, we go back to previous round. So if we were to do that, just looking back here, in our top 16,
Spartacus.
Desk
Or
Jock
was-
had
was
a
probably Desk Jock.
9 down. John had a 9 down. So we'll need to go back to our top 32. Where John had a 9 down and Desk Jock had a 7 down. So John does hold the tiebreak, ladies and gentlemen.
Dang.
John does hold the tiebreak. Good information to have for you, Desk Jock. Lets you know you... Oh, Desk Jock with a par on hole 6.
I might not need that tie break.
Might not need that tiebreak, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, made it through last hard hole.
The top 8 was locked, Charlie, even with me spamming unlock on it. Oh man, Desk Jock definitely got stream cursed tonight. 100% got stream cursed by me. My huge apologies to you, Desk Jock. 3 pars in a row after that absolutely glorious start is 100% on me.
For the record, I would never try to stream curse an opponent that I'm playing against in the finals.
Hold on. Let's not use the words try and stream curse in the same sentence. One does not try to stream curse someone. All right. Ezra Height's in here. We're going to hold off on claiming a winner until Ezra Height drops behind to a point where it's not possible to keep up here because we've got John with the 10 down. We know where the Eagles are possible based on everyone else's scores. It looks like an Eagle is really only possible on holes 1 and hole 4.
And he needs 11 because he doesn't have the tiebreaker over John, right?
Today in these finals, he doesn't have the tiebreaker over John, so he would need to score an 11 down.
I will say it is possible on a couple other holes here. But if he's not...
It's going to be tough. It's going to be, I think...
We'll know when we see it.
We'll know by hole 4. We will 100% know by hole 4. You would need an Eagle on 3 and Eagle on 4 to make it even possible, I think.
Both are possible.
So... it's over if, depending on what happens here, and I'm just going to go check something else for a second, but we're going to let Ezra play through a little bit and then go from there. We did get one more donation from Rick N. Richard Nault. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We will not be giving away a Canadian goodie package tonight. We have 20 entrants to our donations draw. So what we're going to do right now is head over to our list generator on random.org. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. And we got 20 spots. And what we do is we randomize those. These are our spots for our draw. Now, we're going to go to random.org and we are going to choose a number between 1 and 20. That is our winner of our donations draw tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And that winner will be receiving a beautiful Opto Ice Orbit Pure, ladies and gentlemen. We ready for the drum roll, Westy?
I'm ready.
Number 20, ladies and gentlemen. Number 20. Number 20 is Morgan Rohan Smith, ladies and gentlemen, our big donor of the night. Congratulations, Morgan. Rohan Smith. You've not only won yourself your choice of disc, but it's only right that in that package, I get to put one of those beautiful Orbit Ice Pures, or sorry, not Pures, Judges. You let me know blue, orange, or pinky purple, Morgan, and your choice of disc, and we'll toss those in together. Congratulations to Morgan Rohan Smith on taking home our donations draw win tonight.
That's awesome. I will say if Ezra does not get the Eagle on 7 here, I'm going to call it.
Well, yeah, because he'd need the Eagle on 7 and the Eagle on 9, right?
Yeah, and you can picture those courses too on the back 9 of the Beast.
Yeah.
You're pretty familiar with that course? None of those remaining 3 are ones that are gotten very often.
He had a spit. Deathstroke had a spit out on hole 6, and it just put him on tilt. He said, "That's a bummer. I'm sorry." Let's do our last keyword giveaway. Syrup. Might as well do that now.
Sticky situation.
It is a sticky situation. I got to try to wash my hands of this responsibility.
Hey.
Sam Haleman. Congratulations. Sam, it's time for your wheel spin. Oh, We Marry Mystery Madness.
What?
You don't even know, Sam. We Marry Mystery Madness, the best prize on the wheel to close the night off. Sam, congratulations. That is a huge prize. You don't even know, sir.
I'm so jealous.
Huge, huge, huge prize. And it's official, ladies and gentlemen. We're calling it with a par on the 8th hole there. our winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Whitehead. Congratulations, John. You have taken home your first gauntlet style. You've won a couple of these, I'm sure. But this is your first gauntlet win here at Thursday Night Throwdowns. $25 to Latitude 64 coming your way, John Whitehead. Huge congratulations to you. And that's our night, folks. That is our night. It was a great time. We had a lot of fun. We will be back. I'm not sure if it'll be next week, but within the next couple of weeks with a beautiful Monday Mayhem event. And we will be doing a holiday Friday night flights closer to Christmas. Chug some syrup for the boys. A quick little swig before we go to bed. Not a chug, but
Someone clip this.
for all the fans out there. Tasty. Absolutely tasty. Listen, y'all. Thank you so much, Westy. It was an awesome night, buddy. Always great hanging with you. My lips are sticky now.
It's been a pleasure.
We hope y'all have a great one. Have a good week. This was Thursday Night Throwdowns. We will be back with y'all in the very near future. Talk to y'all soon. And have a good one. Peace. Everyone.